I think that they were, and I could be wrong, but I think that they were one of the first real estate people to come out with the whole staging concept. And I know when we listed our first house, everyone's very proud of their house. I was proud of my house, and I cleaned it up, and I thought it looked great. And they showed up and they said, we're going to make a couple suggestions. And they came in and they staged it, and they kind of put their touch on it. And it really, truly made a difference. Like, did it not?
It's reasonable.
David came home and was like, whose house is this? And I think that makes a difference because everyone is really proud of their house, and they were able to like comfortably say, let us make it look a little bit better. And they moved furniture and made it look bigger. That really, really made a difference. The first one sold before it got on MLS, and the second one sold within 48 hours. The networking, like,
they know
Tanya
the people.
buys groceries and she's networking. Like, if, they seem to have this pool of resources to pull from. Closing a deal is a little bit stressful. And I think that they didn't push us. Like, they weren't like, you need to take this offer. It's a good offer. They really kind of let us work through it, and they didn't push us. And I think that, and having worked with them twice, the second time they could have pushed it and said, well, this is what we think, but they really did let us figure it out. And I don't feel like that they push us into saying yes or no either way.
Giving us time to talk to each other. They've, showed us the information, showed us the stuff we needed to know, and then backed away and let us talk about it and make our decision within ourselves and feel comfortable with our decision, and then they backed whatever decision we made. So
I think that's one of the bonuses about being a team, right? If Tanya wasn't available, if we had a question or something didn't work with her schedule to have people over, then she would just, Kathy was able to do it. So I think for us that worked too, because we didn't really have one person working for us, we had two. So they were able to make it fit our schedule. Especially having, we had a dog and a child at one point, a baby, and we would have to get them out of the house, and they were really good with working with that. They feed well off each other, and they read people really well, and they're actually very passionate and care about the people that they work with. They made it easy. I think selling a house is hard, and you know what? We've had past experiences. You can have your house listed for months and living in a house that looks perfect and having people come through and just the stress of it all, to have them come in and sell both our houses and turn them around that fast and feel comfortable doing it, it was fairly seamless, and I don't think you can ask for more than that.